So what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. This past week, whatever you want to call it, polar vortex, arctic blast, snowvid 21, snowpocalypse here in East Texas. This last week was the hardest week that we've had here, just by far, because yeah, look around. I mean, it's already starting to melt. We made it, it's already starting to melt, but you can see that this was crazy. This was absolutely crazy. And I didn't get to film much of it because, one, this was hard. I was having to figure a lot of stuff out on the fly and time sensitive and dealing with snow and weather and everything. And then two, the camera, what I look at when I'm talking to make sure that, you know, I see what you're gonna see. The screen, it went black once it gets below a certain temperature. It got so cold that the camera screen turned off. Yeah, that's how cold it got. It got down here to -2 with the feels like, with the wind chill and everything, of -11. That doesn't happen. We're in zone 8A, by the way. So that would be anywhere from the really extreme 10 to 20 degrees. It went a lot lower than that. But I know a lot of you were checking in on us and really appreciate it. Got emails, text messages, you know, Instagram DMs, whatnot, just saying, hey, are you guys okay? Yeah, we're fine. We didn't lose power. Ooh, that's a lot better. We're fine. We didn't lose power. We didn't lose water. We lost a little bit of water pressure there for a little bit, but you know, we got lucky. I know a lot of people are probably still without power right now. So we did get lucky. Our electric company came through, which was awesome. We just ran the heater and we had some wood on hand just in case, you know. With that being said, we're gonna go back to our normal scheduled broadcasting now, if you want to call it that. But some really cool things happened. We did that interview with Joel Salatin and it just has blown up. It's gone all over the internet, especially when we cross-posted it to other places. Some of the places, I mean, just thousands and thousands and thousands of views, which is really cool. So if you want to check out that interview, I'm gonna leave a link in the description down here. And then remember our Polyface Designs giveaway ends on Monday the 22nd. We're gonna announce a winner Monday night. And if you want to be entered into that, go to our Instagram and hit the like button on the picture that we post with it, and then tell us what you're gonna build in there. So go check that out. You know, that's like it's like $100 book. But anyways, I was able to bring the camera out a little bit when I was doing stuff, you know, when it was safe to or had time to. So I'm gonna go and you'll see a progression of what happened here and everything. I don't really remember how much I got because I was a little bit preoccupied with this. So you're gonna see that, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the cows. All right? Yeah. All my methods have failed to move water around during this time. Everything's frozen, so we're at the last resort. I just got done filling up 5-gallon buckets over and over and over again in our laundry room, and I'm taking them out to the cows. Yeah, this is what happens when you drop a Southern California boy that grew up, what, 10-15 minutes away from the beach, into the worst storm in 32 years. Great. But these boys don't seem to mind. Pepper, on the other hand, she's probably gonna come inside tonight, because yeah, she's cold. Huh, boys? You guys good? Hey, what's up, bud? Hey, Pepper. Don't worry, she goes inside. Huh? You ready for this? This is nuts. Gotta go give the water to the cows. Hey, bud. They're all good. Huh. What's up, Callie? Don't worry, she goes inside too. Those two monsters. Gonna chase a bird around until it flies away. This right here is my method to get the water to the cows. And this is actually an improvement. Why? Because that froze for a while, because Harley loves to play with the insulator thing. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, got the water in their water trough, and it should last them until probably tomorrow. I'll probably come out and check on them again today. But I gotta tell you something, this sucks. This is Texas, this is not Minnesota, this is not Montana, this is not, you know, Maine. Why am I saying all the M states? Michigan, any of those. Oh my gosh. This is, we got a foot of snow, and this is round 2. We're approaching 2 inches. I mean, I'm sinking down, look, pretty far to where, and I'm not even hitting the ground actually. I'm still on top of like the hard snow. It's just nuts. Everybody's doing okay. Let's go check on them. Llamas, they're doing fine. They found this little spot here that they're hanging out in because this is south. And this is blocking a lot of the cold air actually. They like it here. They have access to that side of the barn and that side of the barn there. I opened up the stalls. Didn't give them this because when I was ripping everything out, it's just too many nails and too much, you know, too much for them to get hurt in. Maybe we can peek in, see in there. See, can you see? That's dark. Okay. But bathtub completely frozen over. It's too exposed. It's just I couldn't keep up with it. It's solid ice cube now. Over here, like I said, the cows are really smart actually. They piled in here. All of them, all 13 of them, got into these stalls here, kind of almost on top of each other, opened up everything, and on the day that it was, on the day of the first really bad snow, they all got in here. They're all smart. Like I said, I wanted to get them in the middle, but it's just not safe for them. There's too much risk. I don't know how people are driving on these roads right now. It's pretty nuts. But yeah, our very green farm has turned to white. I mean, wow, this is ridiculous. I mean, look at this. Our whole lane set up out there, you can't see it. The trees look pretty and everything, but yeah, I'm over it. See, the cows are smart. They'll come over here and get out of it for a bit. It's a break. Again, south side. Even the barn's blocking this a little bit. This Tiger and Jordan, and you know, all of them will come over here, stand here for, you know, get warm, and then they'll head back up to where the hay is. Let's go check on them up there. And here are the rest of them. Everybody else, Rusty there, doing just fine. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Rose, knock it off, will you? But yeah, I gave them 3 bales. That one's almost toast there. This one they really haven't eaten on. The other one here, this one is, they haven't touched today at all. And yeah, this should have been good enough for them for the whole, you know, Snowpocalypse, Arctic blast, just nuts of a weather this is. What's pretty cool about around here is that everybody's really banding together, because everybody's just unprepared for this. I mean, we're supposed to get a light dusting and it'll be gone in the, you know, by 10 o'clock. That's how the snow is around here. So everybody's really banded together, all the neighbors, and they actually had some neighbors come move some hay for me. I gave some away just because people can't get their trailers out. It's really hard right now. So we ended up moving 2 more bales out, and there's one there. That one's actually unwrapped. They just haven't touched it yet because they haven't had to. Hi, Yoli. Everybody's looking okay. Everybody's looking good. Ruby got a little bit of hay in her eye, so that's flushing out right now. Not that one, the other one. So she'll be okay. She's fine. Let's see if we can take a look at it. It's actually better than it was. She's okay. She'll perk back up. But they're over here where I keep the hay. And yeah, this wire here, it's not even on, but they won't cross it, and they have more than enough over here to even risk it. So they're doing fine. They're doing fine. Everything's just jacked up right now. Hey baby, you all right? Here, I don't want a snow cow. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Let's clear some of this ice off you. Good girl, Ellie. Doesn't Rusty look like he could be her son? They're not related at all, but yeah, great looking cows. Look at this. We had a huge Kubota tractor over here yesterday. moving hay. And look, the ruts that even made in the snow, I mean, just the tracks in the snow, it doesn't make ruts because the ground's completely frozen, are almost gone. I mean, this is something else. The pond over there, completely frozen over. Look, the blueberries are almost completely gone. The apple trees, they're doing fine. But still, geez Louise. Wow. This is a lot. We're just covered. Look, icicles. Man. Can you believe that it's going to be over a week that I'm going to be watering cows with 5-gallon buckets because every other watering method has failed for me. As you can see now, everything is just ice. I mean, this stuff is just frozen over. We've had a little bit of a melt yesterday, actually a lot of a melt. This was up, you know, to right about here, which is almost 2 feet. So yeah, everything refroze, so it's a little bit hard and just nasty and sloppy. So yeah, but everybody seems to be doing just fine, huh, Scarlett? She's the one that always comes and sees me in the morning. She's like, hey, he's coming out here. Well, yeah, because I gotta come check on you guys. Hey, you let me pet you? No, you're not. Well, the gang's all here and doing really well. Even the llamas are here, munching on the last of that hay bale. And we're gonna have to probably put another one out soon. Got to figure that out. We have one right over there, which I might take them to. But we're doing okay. We're doing a-okay. Now, Tiger, you got some food on you. You got to use a bib or a napkin, dude. Okay. Everybody's doing a-okay. These cows, they are so over this. They're so over it. They're looking at me like, what the heck? The first night that it started happening where it was snowing, I came out here at like 11 o'clock to check on them and everything, and I went out with the flashlight and they're looking at me like, this isn't supposed to be happening. What's going on? Like, make it stop. I'm like, I'm sorry, girls. But they're holding up really well. They're doing really well. But again, we made it. We have a lot of work to do out here. Just cleaning up and everything, because this is going to get to a muddy mess. So if you want to see what this place looks like without, you know, 2 feet of snow, or how much we got, close to 2 feet, hit that subscribe button down below, ring the notification bell so you get notified when we put up new videos, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and drop a comment how cold it got where you're at. Alright? Till next time, see ya.